Namaste yogis. With one yogi practice, you can use all this energy not only to save but to sharpen your memory. So today my topic is Kapalbhati Pranayama, as I have a lot of videos on Kapalbhati, and today I'm going to explain to you how Kapalbhati it helps. It helps to boost your memory, to sharpen. Why? Because what Kapalbhati does, it detoxifies. It detoxifies your system, and after that it activates your nervous system. So people who feel down, who feel dizzy, even they feel they are not active, they are inactive. In that mode, Kapalbhati Pranayama is highly effective. So first I will show you Kapalbhati Pranayama, how to practice it, because Kapalbhati should be in a proper manner. It should not be if you're tensed, if you're under pressure. So please follow those guidelines. So it will help you to know how to practice Kapalbhati. So first of all, for Kapalbhati, it's better your comfortable position and Vajrasana. In Vajrasana, when you're on the knees, what happens? Your pelvis region is nicely settled over the heels. That's why we use Vajrasana or Thunderbolt pose to practice this practice, which is very essential, for all yogis. And this is called Kapalbhati Pranayama. As per the meaning, Kapal means your forehead. Bhati is a Sanskrit word which is called a shine, a glow. So the reflection. And why yogis they discovered this pranayama? Why was it required? Because of cleansing the pathway. So when this pathway is clear, automatically that energy will reflect to your upper body, and that's why it works to boost your memory. After that, you start to become active, you start to feel high, and you're very much aware about your senses. So let me show you. As you are straight in your position, please align your shoulders. This is important. You will take time to adjust your core, to adjust your chest. 2 to 3 deep breathing to clarify your breathing pattern. As you clarify, please make sure you inhale deeply once. Now you have prana inside. Now you will just break. This is called the strokes. So we make these strokes with exhalation. So please remember, people, they do Kapalbhati in different ways, but this is the real working, as you always get authentic information on this channel. So please practice it in a proper manner. That's why people, they don't get proper benefits. They don't get exactly how it should be. So this one I showed it to you how to practice, but I will mainly focus on the role of Kapalbhati in activating your energy channels as well. So one more time, I will repeat it to confirm that you are practicing in a good way, in a proper manner. So as I mentioned, you may choose any comfortable posture, sitting pose, but Thunderbolt works better. So as you are already in this position, so you will inhale deeply, and during exhalation, I always observe people, they have tension here on throat to the nasal. No, there is no tension. In this practice, we are exhaling. So we are exhaling and we are making pressure on the belly. That contraction, that's why it clarifies all the pathway towards spinal cord, and that's why our energy is free. It follows that proper path. So then, as you will practice properly, means you're making strokes and starting, try 10, 20, 30. It's also very interesting to know how many strokes you can do easily. It shows your lungs capacity. So please watch the video fully. It's very informative. You will get new points, new skills to add So as I mentioned, Kapalbhati is a process in which you can check the quality of your lungs. How? For example, you are able to do only 10 strokes, which means you need to work more. Then you will attain that level 20, 30, 40, 50 and above. That means your lungs are getting clear. The foam, mucus is releasing from your lungs. And basically, Kapalbhati works excellently on releasing foam from the lungs. So that's why we practice Kapalbhati and it works to your nervous system. So everything is interlinked. When one thing is properly looped, it is together. After that, it will go in that proper frame. Once more, let me show you, and then I will come back how it boosts your memory. So you're taking time. Secondly, you're trying to reach 20 to 30 strokes. So to be at rest, there is no tension in your body, no tension in your mind. To be light. And I will highly recommend when you finish Kapalbhati, please take a break in which you're sensing your prana and please figure out the Manipur chakra on the navel. You will find the fluctuation over there. And one more very important thing, your Muladhara chakra or the root channel. Specifically, when you sit in Vajrasana, automatically there is the working on your root chakra. But when you compress your belly with Kapalbhati, you will find a lot of energy which reflects on these three core channels. If you have any difficulty with your chakras, sit in Vajrasana and practice Kapalbhati. Now let me tell you, okay, this was the working in Kapalbhati. We activated prana here on navel chakra. So how about that? What will happen? If you know our doors in the body, basically it releases all CO2 out from the body. Automatically you have more oxygen inside. And that's why your heart gets pure oxygenated blood to pump. And after that it reflects on your system. And now will come how Kapalbhati works to boost your memory. When you practice Kapalbhati, it detoxifies your physical body, and for your mental health, Kapalbhati works a lot. It gives that calmness to your system. So basically, when your system will be, your brain will be light, there will be not so much tension, stress, or anxiety. Automatically, it will boost your memory because you are keeping your memory full. There was no space. But now with Kapalbhati, you have been deleted all the excessive parts, the system or files. So everything has been deleted. That's why Kapalbhati is so effective, not only physically, to make your mental body stable, to bring all the senses at rest. So Kapalbhati is must. It's for beginners, it's for intermediate practitioners, and for advanced practitioners, it's a part of daily life. It's not about how many rounds you do, it's mainly about how you should do it in a proper manner, in the guidance. If you have a yoga guru, if you have a yoga trainer, if you have a teacher, you need to follow all their guidelines because there is a meaning from sitting to practice and after that to enhance your skills. And as Swami Ramdev, I always mention Swami Ramdev, who is the greatest yogi, who is highly trained in pranayamas, in asanas, in other practices, and he mainly focuses on Kapalbhati. And after sitting into Vajrasana, he always guides that practice Kapalbhati. It will make your body light. You will go to other teachers, yoga with Cassandra, yoga with Adrienne. They also mention the importance of Kapalbhati. This fire, when it activates, your digestive tract is so powerful. so strong. So this practice needs to be in daily routine, and this is the practice that you can easily attain steadiness, you balance, and you can extend. You can extend your body system, and basically your energy level will be high. So please practice Kapalbhati. If you have any doubt, you have queries, feel free to write your questions, to put your queries. I'm always very happy to answer. And if you liked, please motivate with pressing like button, so it highly motivates to bring other topics. And please share the video to others who are looking for this guidance. Thank you for watching. Namaste.